What's happening? One time for your mind, it's your man Mastrmynd. And this segment is called One Time for Your Mind. I appreciate y'all showing up. It is Tuesday, another fine Takeover Tuesday. This segment has taken on a life of its own. People have been telling me how much they like it. I don't even know why I started doing this. I had some stuff on my mind, my chest that I wanted to get off before the show started. But then people started liking how I would come up with a topic I wanted to talk about and how it relates to the rest of the show. They love how I just tied all of that in. And so I started putting pressure on myself. It was just like, hey, well, what am I going to do this week? And instead of just thinking about it and forcing it, I just let it come to me, right? So this episode is going to be a fun episode. It's going to be informative. I got my homegirl, Erica Brantley Gwyn, coming in. She was my co-host on it was a great podcast. It was called 3Gs, a guy, a girl, and a guru. And so we're going to talk about that and a whole bunch of other stuff. But as far as what's on my mind today, I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. And lo and behold, you know how every week we always talking about how good Bel Air is. You know, for those who haven't watched it, Bel Air is the reboot, basically, a reimagining of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Somebody 2-3 years ago spent their own money to make a fake trailer of, hey, let's reimagine the Fresh Prince. Will Smith saw it and was like, this would make a great show on Peacock. And lo and behold, it is. Well, I came across another one of these fake trailers, and I was just like, ooh, this is good. So right now, people are in love with Tommy Lee and Pam, right? And so somebody took that idea and mixed it with Bel Air and came up with a fake trailer for Tommy and Pam from the Martin series. I want y'all to take a look at this, because when I saw it, I was like, ooh, they did a good job with casting. I'm like, everybody loves Martin. Everybody loves Tommy, even though he ain't got no job. And Pam, well, Pam is fly. JS1, play that trailer.
It's Pam. Pamela James.
Girl, you have got to tell me about your night last night.
Same mess. Time and time again. What the fuck?
It's crazy, man. It's like women after women. Draws after draws, dog. GTD. Yeah.
You shouldn't give up so easily, Pam. You never know. You might find something that's forever. Like me and my Martin.
Like Martin?
You know what? I'm worried about her. I want to see her with someone special. She deserves that.
I'm the love doctor, Tommy. All right. Sometimes love is right where you never expect it. Sometimes love's in your face.
You know what, Pam? Search our whole life looking for a friend. Soulmate.
But Tommy, we can't do this. We're friends.
But what if we gain so much more?
We can't tell Martin and Gina about this.
Is something different?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Something is up. I know when my girl is hiding something from me.
Tommy, what are you doing here?
Came to bring you see.
I'm the happiest I've ever been.
I'm happy for you, Pam. But what about Cole?
Girl, so what? Everybody hates Cole.
You better, I'm telling you, you better. Girl, he's not so bad. You gotta figure out a way to tell him. Girl, something is wrong.
Get out my face.
your ass up, Cole.
Do you even know if Tommy has a job? What does he do for a living? Why can't you even tell me the truth, Tommy?
Look, Pam, you don't need to know everything.
Then I can't trust you. What are we doing?
Do you know how exhausting it is for everybody to see me as a joke? I'm sick of this shit.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
I don't know what he's gonna do, Pam.
Season 5? Tommy, what the fuck does this even mean?
We boys, right?
We always gonna be boys.
Don't you know no good? All I know is I need my agent to send me the script right now because I'm down. I don't know who I'm playing, but I'm in that. JS1, hit my intro.
You got to do your thing.
Check, the streets will talk, so you can check the rumors off. The takeover, top 20 of course is what they speak about. So turn your speakers loud and blast your tweeters. Each and every Tuesday hosted by Mastrmynd and the Diva. At 8 p.m. it's real radio, real fun. In the world of mannequins, it's the real one. So stay tuned for this typhoon of hits. I am Stans and I co-sign this. Do your thing, yeah, do your thing.
One time for your mind, 2000 Spine is the hip-hop and show-stopping, fat punk dropping master of the wisdom still. It's your man Mastrmynd, and this is the Indie Show. All things indie. Yes. Once again, this is the Indie Show, All Things Indie. I'm your host, Mastrmynd. Thank you all so much for being a part of the show. And we're going to start it off right now with my segment called Hello, Neighbor. In Hello, Neighbor, this is the time where I just say hello to everyone in the chat room. So right now, if you're in the chat room, say hello. I'm gonna shout outs. All right, so go ahead and do that right quick. Also, I want to shout out to our platinum level Takeover achievers. Big shout outs to Jay Kells. This dude has been here since day one. I appreciate you riding with us. Also, shout out to Heath Gunn. He's another platinum level listener, watcher, viewer. I appreciate you. But we also here at the Indie Show want to do a special shout out to his wife, RC. She's not feeling well today, so we send a lot of love and light and blessings to you, RC. Get well soon. We love you. All right. Let me see anybody in the chat room saying anything. I want to shout out to the people who's going to be on the show today. Big shout out to Links Deluxe, Mike Rage, Erica Gwyn. Hey, Jay Kells is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. To be a platinum level watcher, you have to be on the show 3 weeks in a row, and I can see you participate and voting and all that type of good stuff. Big shout out to Jay Kells. All right, with that said, I want to shout out to my man 13th from the Bread Hunters. He is going to be sponsoring a segment next week. And the beginning of the first show of season 2, he's going to be on the show in April. So big shout outs to him. But he's going to be doing the segment. If you want to sponsor a show, right there, you see it right there. That is the Cash App. That is Mastrmynd. That is my name. All donations go to making this show bigger and better. With that said, if you want to donate, you can donate anything. I appreciate any amount. Large amounts, you can sponsor a show, a segment, or whatever. I just appreciate the love because I appreciate y'all for supporting this show. All right. Speaking of supporting this show, I have to show some love to my team because without them, I couldn't do any of this. Shout outs to my man, my co-host, my producer. His name is JS1. He has his own podcast on Mondays called The Supply House. And then he has another one called The Aries Lounge. Big up. Say hello, JS1.
Eyes is here.
All right. And my ride or die right now, my co-hostess with the mostest, she's a singer too. Put your hands together for the one and only Kia Renee. How you doing, love?
I'm good, Mastrmynd. How are you?
What? I can't hear you. What?
Am I low?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's better.
All right. Say it with your chest.
Oh, okay.
All right. We're gonna have ourselves a fun show. I've been looking forward to this one since I set up the interview. All right. So cool. Last week's show. Let's talk about last week's show. So let's move ahead because I want to talk about the segment called Previously On.
Previously on Ready to Die. Previously on Ready to Die.
So last week was an incredible week. It was an incredible show. We had Ethan King and Monica Allen. They came in and shut it down. Right now is our highest rated show out there. You need to check it out. JS, before we start talking about it, do you have clips ready for the recap?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. This show might be the #1 show on Tuesday.
Do you have a will? Do you have life insurance? Do you have a savings account? Do you have investments?
I have learned that my purpose is to help you show the world how dope you are.
Communication, compromise, and Christ. I want to be your biz bestie.
You can really have it all without going off the deep end.
Smart. You thinking, brother. How do you prepare your grits? Salt and pepper or sugar?
Oh, sorry.
You said sorry.
That's sugar. I just can't.
Oh, wow.
My guest tonight, they have a #1 book.
The book is called Wealth Beyond Money, Unlocking the 6 Dimensions of Success for Richness in Every Area of Life. We are fortunate to have hit #1 bestseller status in the category of books about happiness. We've also hit bestseller status internationally.
Making up what you talking really mean. Say a prayer for the one that slept on you.
This #1 song was #1 on the Urban Influencer R&B and Soul chart.
I'm out of my mind. Please get me out of my mind. I need to escape. I need to fall in the vibe. Ooh,
you guys went out of town living in igloos and seeing the northern lights. I'm just like, whose life is this? This is a beautiful experience. That show was bananas. I just want to say this. So Ethan was talking about how his book went #1, right? When we did that show. Mm-hmm. He hit me up the very next day because I guess the publicist or his agent or whatever hit him up to tell him that his book went international in Germany. Went #1 in Germany, so that officially made him a #1 international bookseller. Hey. So we might have the touch because everybody that shows up on this show end up doing something spectacular. So pat yourselves on the back because I think we made that happen. Look, he really did speak that into existence on this show, and then the very next day, it wasn't even 24 hours, #1 internationally. So big shout outs to my man. If you haven't gotten the book, you're probably gonna have to pay full price because the $1.99 value deal is over. But check online because he may have pushed it because he did big things out there in Germany.
He sure did. Congratulations.
Yes. Let me see. Jay Kales is out there talking about this season has been solid every episode. Oh, man. Ooh. You know, you got me out here blushing and I'm dark skinned.
Okay.
Yeah. But also, this dude is a fool talking about who stole Kia's pillows. Hashtag 911.
That's a good question. What happened to your pillows, man?
They're right here. You know, I just sometimes, you just want to change it up a little bit. But
no, the people notice. Look, the people notice.
You can't change up too much because they will notice.
So right here, there you go.
There we go. He feels so much better.
Yeah.
This is we are family. We just making sure that you all right. You know what I'm saying? That could have been a cry for help.
Right, right. We didn't know whether you got robbed or not.
Yes,
for my pillows.
Yeah, somebody could have came in and snatched them things up, man. It's tough times out here in these streets.
Yes.
Yeah. What else about last week's show did y'all enjoy?
My bad. Go ahead, JS1. My bad.
You know what we about to say, man. Matthew McConaughey, man. Shout out to Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Wonder is in the building. Yo, so I asked Wonder's people, his publicists and all that, to send me a copy of a clean version. Mm-hmm. So I have the clean version.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's, I haven't even checked the email. I don't even know if it's a video or just the audio. Either way, we got a clean version for the folks if they want to hear it. Right?
Nah, I don't want the clean one. I'll take the dirty one.
Mm-hmm. We know. Just know it exists.
I got nieces. Okay, I got little ones that I be around, so I want to hear the clean version so we can turn up to that.
Got you. We got you.
That dude was blushing something serious, but he got love for the indie show. So he said he'll be back. So we're gonna schedule something in season 2, see what we can get together. I just wanted to see. Yeah, I wanted to see what Kia's face was gonna be like as soon as I said that.
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
That's your guy. I got you.
He was amazing. He was ridiculously good looking.
Man, I don't want no problems with that girlfriend, man. I don't know what she got. She might got a switchblade. We gotta watch ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
When's the last time we watched ourselves? We gonna have fun all the time.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
All right, let me see. Today's guest, she is awesome. Kia, what can you tell us about today's guest?
Oh, yes. Okay, so Erica Gwyn, she is the superintendent for Seven Oaks Academy, spending the first part of her career working for nonprofits focused on issues ranging from collegiate STEM career readiness, girls empowerment, behavioral health, and domestic violence. Mrs. Erica Gwyn is currently the preschool superintendent, like I told you, of Seven Oaks Academy. Seven Oaks Academy was recently awarded 2021 Woman-Owned, Minority-Owned Small Business of the Year, presented by Gwinnett Chamber. So everyone, please give a warm welcome to Mrs. Erica Gwyn.
What's happening with you?
Hi, Kia. Hi, Mastrmynd.
What's up, baby?
Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for being a part of the show. I really appreciate you. You're businesswoman of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I see you. I see you out and about in the streets.
Literally, I'm at track practice waiting on my son, but not too busy to chime in and contribute to this amazing show.
Stop it.
Yes. Always doing something with the kids.
Eyes is blushing.
Even when it's your own.
Right?
Before we get into all the fun and everything, I just want to pick your brain really quick, all right? So I don't know how fully invested you have been with this show, but I met Kia's my cousin, all right? Oh. The viewers know that Kia's my cousin, but we didn't find each other until she watched the Family Feud.
Wow.
So she saw me on Family Feud.
And I was in the audience.
That's what I'm about to get to. So she saw me on Family Feud, reached out to me on Facebook, and then blah, 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 we're here. All right.
That is so cool.
With you being in the audience, I need to know your perspective of what was going on when we were on stage, especially when we lost that first time.
Well, first of all, I want to say that again, there were so many memories. I have to give a respect to our dear friend Neville, who was there with us as well.
Yep.
But what I will say, you're the ultimate professional, you and your family. even in the face of drama. And I just recall like everybody being shocked that the episode didn't end the way we knew it should have, with them, you know, basically saying your response wasn't on the board. It just shows your character. Like, you just took it lighthearted, but also letting them know, like, no, we're gonna get a redo. Seeing it all play out, you know, I'm from Atlanta, so I was ready to nuck if you buck. But now that I'm a Montessorian, I'm so much more calm. Yeah, it was just great to see you and your family glowing and showing your intelligence. You're the most intelligent person I know, one of the most. And so, yeah, it was just great to see you in your shining moment. And Kia, you would have been proud. He made the family proud.
I was watching Proud. You see, I hit him in the DMs. Hey,
love that. The Ireland family.
Yeah, because I was just like, I've always wanted to hear the story from your perspective, because I've heard so many different versions, especially with your husband laughing the whole time, because my wife was telling me how he was, all she saw was his shoulders just bouncing every time he would laugh at something. So I was just like,
you got to get him on the show. He can give you way more better feedback. But I was actually just about to allude to that my husband enjoyed himself a lot. It was very nice.
Okay, cool. That was a personal thing that I just wanted to start the show out with. So that's cool. I got that out. And so now this segment is called Elevator Pitch.
And we are doing. Oh, come on. Well, next floor.
So in elevator pitch, you have to, just like in the elevator, you have to pitch yourself. I'm going to use this die. This die is going to tell me how much time you get to pitch yourself. Oh, God. You rolled a 1. So that means you have 10 seconds to creatively pitch yourself. And it has to be good enough for me to be like, you know what? We can continue on with this show.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Let me know when to start.
Are you ready? Go.
I'm Erica Gwyn. They used to call me the nonprofit guru, but I love kids so much that I took all of that talent, brought it to Gwinnett County to serve kids ages 6 weeks to 6 years old, to make sure they are kindergarten ready and eventually be prepared for college.
Wow. Wow. That might be the best 10-second elevator pitch we've had. Okay, you came with it. You graduate. You get to move on. That was impressive. How many elevator pitches do you do a week? Because you look like you ready.
You know what? I think being a previous grant writer, I'm just good at describing things quickly, because you got to get your point across to convince people that they should support your endeavor. So it's just a skill that I can say that I've learned over the years.
All right. Well,
but I definitely have never been in a pitch competition. Maybe I need to sign up. And this was my first one.
Hey, let me see. Jay Kales in the audience says best pitch hands down.
Yes.
He's been here since day one, so he would know.
Okay.
That's what's up. Okay. All right. Well, everybody, since you're all comfortable and relaxed, you know, you shining. Everyone's favorite segment. Well, one of them. This one is called New Phone, Who This?
Oh,
God, what's going on? Oh, come on. This is irritating. I don't know what's going on, man. I can't find my joints. What is going on there? All right.
New phone, who this?
New phone and who there? There you go.
There we go. So in new phone, who this? We have 10 rapid fire questions. All I need for you to do is just answer questions truthfully. You know, we keep it 100 here.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
JS, I think the people will love to see this lovely lady.
All right. Boom. And there we go.
Who this? All right. Here's the first question. Legendary gospel singer LaShawn Pace from the Pace Sisters, known for the song I Know I've Been Changed, passed away March 21st at the age of 61. What is your favorite gospel song?
My favorite gospel song. Oh gosh, that is a good one. I, for some reason, cannot tell you what my favorite is, but I'm definitely going to go with a Kirk Franklin anything because it gives me a blend of some upbeat tempo.
Okay.
But yeah.
I can go with that. You kept it 100. It's an asterisk with Kirk Franklin. Gotcha. My favorite question, because I like putting people on the spot. What is your favorite pie? Dutch apple, sweet potato, lemon meringue, or pumpkin?
Pumpkin? Apple pie would be my favorite.
I knew I liked you.
Hey, you said pumpkin. That was a great response. So I don't get to clown you. It's cool.
I didn't even know that was going to be an option.
That's why it's there, because some people have said pumpkin. And I'm like,
okay.
Yeah. All right, question number 3. You're hosting a game night. It's at your place. What 2 games are we playing first?
What 2 games are we playing first? Well, the first one would be Taboo.
Everybody
I think
loves
you really
Taboo.
get to see. And then my husband's family introduced me to this game called Spoons. You just got to play it. If you don't know about it, you got to just research it. It is the most fun, competitive, quick-paced game for adults. Like, it's mostly an adults game. Y'all heard of Spoons?
Never heard of Spoons. Hey, chat room, have y'all heard of Spoons? What is Spoons? What do you do?
Kia, describe it if you know.
I believe it's like the last spoon left. Like y'all are kind of competing for the last spoon, but it gets really aggressive in this circle.
It does.
Sometimes if you next to a dude, he'll strong arm you a little bit trying to get to this spoon, but it's not for the kids because
yes, exactly. Don't put the kids in there. They might get up. They might lose an eye.
They might.
Well, dang. Okay. It's like that. I got you. All right. Question number 4. Maury is ending after 31 years.
I heard.
Which Ratchet TV show would you be on if you had to choose one? Would it be Maury, Ricky Lake, Cheaters, or Judge Mathis?
God damn. I'm going to say probably just because I Judge Mathis. I can't say that I would be on Cheaters. Definitely, I know all my baby daddies, so I don't need to go on Maury. And Ricky Lake, I can't even remember all the drama she had, so I'm gonna go with Judge Mathis.
Judge Mathis, all right, good one. Number 5. What's your favorite game show? Let's Make a Deal, Family Feud, Price is Right, or Wheel of Fortune?
Ooh, that's tough.
Yes.
I'm gonna go old school. Price is Right. It's just something about getting close to that penny within a range. So I would say Price is Right.
Price is Right. Okay, I got you. What is the best advice you've ever received?
Best advice I ever received? Stick true to my values. Like, stay true to me and my values. You never can go wrong because your heart will not, well, if you're a good person, your heart will generally lead you in the right direction.
Love it. Copy that print. Let's go make the recap, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I was
for sure.
totally with that.
All right. Number 7. Kids say the darndest things. What's the wildest and funniest thing that a young child has said to you or in your presence?
Oh my goodness. The wildest thing a child has said in my presence. Now, I've heard a lot of things.
So I know this got to be good.
I know, but I cannot. Come back to me on that one. You should have prepped me on that one. I cannot think of one off the top of my head. The wildest thing a kid has said.
I'll let you let that marinate. So when we get to the interview portion of the show, you can be like, okay, I got an answer. All right. I'll do that for you.
Good.
You're my homegirl. Okay. Number 8. The Crown Act was recently passed in the House of Representatives and faces stiff pushback in the Senate. have you ever had a problem with an employer due to wearing your hair naturally?
I have not, but I did at one time. Right now, I'm wearing for fashion some faux locks, but I did have my hair in locks a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago. And I could say that I did not get promotions based off of what I perceived to have been my hairstyle.
Oh, wow.
But it was unwritten. Like it wasn't said, but I could feel the vibe.
In your circle of friends or in your general community, is this something that is talked about a lot?
Yes, I have sorority sisters that are military that have discussed how it has impacted them in their career. As a Black woman, we face that every day, whether I decide to wear a hair wrap and someone not understand that that's my expression of my own. It may not even be as deep as an expression of my heritage. It's just who I am and how I want to express myself. Yeah, it comes up all the time. As a business owner, I try to encourage my staff to express who they are culturally without the limitation of concern about how they wear their hair. As long as it's not. I've never ran across a situation where it's a hygiene issue. But in generally, no, I totally think you should be able to express yourself with your hair.
All right. Number 9, Judge Ketanji Brown is one step closer to becoming the first Black female Supreme Court justice. If the opportunity presented itself, what would you run for? What political office would you run for?
Nothing. Nathaniel.
Government is not your thing.
I have no desires.
He kept that one 100, short and sweet, to the point. All right, last question, number 10. You've been great. If you could play yourself, Erica Gwyn, as a character in a TV show, would it be Abbott Elementary, Bel Air, Snowfall, or Grownish?
Wow. I would get this one. I don't watch a lot of TV, but I did see the Bel Air, and I loved it. So I would love to be on that new spinoff, the Bel Air. I would play myself on that.
Oh, I can see you on that. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Erica Gwyn. She did a fantastic job with New Phone Who This. What they saying out there? Speak up. Oh, let me see. What is this fool talking about? Mama's friend spends the night. What are you talking about? Okay, so.
Oh, maybe what a kid say.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of had some scenarios like that.
I got you. All right. So, next segment, we're moving right along. It's a crowd favorite. It's called We'll Be the Judge of That.
Okay.
And I'm still having. All right. So let me just throw this up. I don't know what's going on today. I think it's messed up.
Roll with the punches. We'll be the judge of that. So, in We'll Be the Judge of That, we have 3 independent artists. All right. We're going to listen to their song. They're going to introduce their songs. And after it's over, so they're going to introduce their songs. We're going to play the songs. And then we're going to critique it. After it's all said and done, the people in the audience, all our viewers, are going to vote for their favorite. And if an artist wins 3 weeks in a row, they get their very own show. They're going to be the guest for this show. We've only had 2 champions so far. 2 females have been champions, Unica Moore and Lethal from Dallas. So let's see if it's going to be another female or if a guy can finally become champ. It's very hard because the competition is stiff. So we're going to start off with our first contestant. What's the name of that contestant, Kia?
I believe this is Dr. I representing Black Steam.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Yes.
What was going on? I'm sorry.
The video.
Oh, the video. Yes. Just a second, please.
Dr. I is introducing himself on through video. Couldn't be here live, so thank God for technology. So we're gonna do it like that. So he's gonna introduce his own song as well as himself. So
Yo, what's up, everybody on the Indie Show? DJ Mastrmynd, JS1, Kia, Renee, and everybody watching the Indie Show. How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? I'm feeling good. I am Dr. I, half of Black Steam, where we make educational music for the culture. And you can find that music at blacksteampub.org. But for right now, here's our song, The Water Cycle, by Dr. I and Miss Education. Enjoy it. Peace.
All right, and let's go.
I bet y'all didn't think y'all was gonna learn today.
Right. You know, I like the educational tip. I was sitting here like, okay.
Yeah, I was feeling that. I was getting like a Tribe Called Quest type of vibe from that. When he started rapping, I was just like, okay, then I'm feeling this energy. Yeah, and I was just like, I was really curious about you, E-Baby. I was just like, what? I was wondering because this is your field. I was just like, how does she really feel about this?
You know, I think anything to get a kid's attention and vibe, and if it includes some type of excitement about learning, curiosity, yeah. Now in Montessori, it's a little different. It's all about making sure kids have some practical life skills and foundation. But yeah, I'm digging it. It had a nice beat, rhythm. It was educational. You get 2 thumbs up from me.
Okay, 2 thumbs up. That's what's up. In the chat room, somebody said, came front, thought this would be corny, but it's not bad at all. What about you, Miss Kia Renee? You like them comments?
I hear you. I love the educational songs. Of course I do. It's for the kids. Parents can listen to it. It was very educational, but it was original.
Yeah.
Right.
It was very original, and that's what I love about it. Had a nice flow to it.
JS1, you've been a rapper and you're a producer, an all-around great guy on the boards. What did you think about it?
I would have liked a little bit of a better mix, but I love the song. I can see kids playing this on YouTube a million billion times. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get up in the morning and they playing that one song over and over and over and over again. I can definitely see that being the joint.
I got a suggestion. He got to do it in other languages too.
Money. Hey, the Grantwriting guru has spoken. Let me say, the diva is watching, and she said she loved it, and also said, how many SAT words can you put in one song? That's what's up. All right, so that was Dr. I and Miss Education. Miss Education was singing. Okay. The next artist is Mike Rage. This artist, he is from, hope I don't get this wrong, from Baton Rouge. And he is one of the coolest brothers I've ever met. I've done a show with him. I've introduced him at a show, and he puts on a performance live. And let's just bring to the stage right now my man Mike Rage. What you do, brother?
What's going on?
Man.
How you doing? How y'all doing?
We happy that you're here. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to have you on the show for a while, so I'm glad we get a chance to chit-chat and share your music with the world.
Yeah,
so
man.
Tell everybody
I'm
about
from Baton
yourself,
Rouge.
brother.
You got it right.
Okay.
Man, I'm from Baton Rouge, man. You ain't got it right. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't on.
No, you good. Don't worry about the TV. Yeah, don't worry about the TV. It's a delay.
Oh, all right, man. My bad. Yeah, my bad, man. Yeah, man. I'm from Baton Rouge, man. My soul, man. It was just like a moment in time. I was going through something, and I just called it Boys to Me. It was basically like a little journey in my life up until this point, man. Moving out here to Atlanta and just learning the ropes out here and this music thing.
How has that journey been difficult for you, moving from your home base to the ATL?
Nah, I had family out here, man. So you know, everything was everything. You know what I'm saying? I had some little support system going on out here.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead. Throw that video. Tell them the name of the video again.
The name of the song is called "Boys to Men" by Mike Rage.
There we go.
Tony Flair on the track. Every morning when I wake up, thank the Lord above that I came up. Playing in the mud, chasing days stuff. Everything's cool. Now I'm making moves, making dreams come true. And when the day comes, when it's time for me to make my paper, I wouldn't change a thing, it's where I came from and what I went through. Baby, who I am, turn the corner to me.
And I swear to God, I'm gonna make it. Gotta get it from my fam, and I can't quit. Know that I am, man. Had to double down on my faith, then I run it for bag after bag. Finally found it's coming fast. Putting all of my focus on that. Finally found you when I'm glad. Swear like keep to make it last. At least this moment I get past. So I rain in any weather. Come through, crown and scepter. My dogs, we all together. We all on boss level. Elevated from clutching metal. Stocks, bonds, and yachts clever. It's like whatever, baby. It's crazy. Lit is like looking in hindsight. This always distant for Mike. And despite all them haters, I rose like eyelids. More and more for this kid. I was chosen for this.
Every morning when I wake up, thank the Lord above that I came up. Playing in the money, chasing days stuff. Everything's cool. Now I'm making moves, making dreams come true. And when the day comes, when it's time for me to meet my maker, I wouldn't change a thing, it's where I came from and what I've been through. Baby, who I am, turn the point to
Coming out of the bed. It's a wonder I last. Someone spitting for my survival with a warrior's attack. Approach me, find out, nigga, I'm one of the coolest around. I did plots, the skeptic thoughts. I show them that I get raw. Smoking, lay back, laughing while chilling with the clan. I front in my lip position. I drive to the post fast. Yo, when I score to the lane for Mike, y'all was born to gain it all LeBron James. How I ball. Static when I get packed, it demolish the whole game. So slide the way I drive, local, don't listen on the frame. When I'm smoking gelato with no caffeine, when I'm out for the whole team, I do it all for
every
the
morning when I wake up, thank the Lord above that I came up. Playing in the mud, chasing pain stuff. Everything's cool. Now I'm making moves, making dreams come true. And when the day comes, when it's time for me to meet my maker, I wouldn't change a thing, it's where I came from and what I went through. Baby, who I am, turn the boy to man.
Yo, okay, I see you now. Real quick, who are some of your influences? Because you don't have that Louisiana flow, so I'm trying to figure out who you listen to.
And man, it just be a combination like Andre, Pop. I listen to Lil Wayne, just a little bit of everybody. I don't hate on nobody.
Who's that? Who's that on the hook?
Man, that's my homeboy Skinny Kenny on the hook, and the beat was made by my producer Tony Flair.
Okay, all right, folks. Kia, I'm gonna go with you first. What you thinking, singer?
I wasn't expecting him to be that chill. I thought he was gonna be really hyped. So, because I mean, his name is Mike Rage, so I'm like, I'm expecting you to come out that thing strong. And then you surprised me and made me listen because you were just like really chill. So I was like, you got something to say. It definitely sounded like you got some things off your chest. It sounded very artistic, and I heard a little bit of pain in there. It was a good song.
Erica Gwyn, what say you?
I definitely felt the New Orleans vibes. I mean, I went all the way to I had some throwback 90s vibes. I felt Silk the Shocker and Master P in there.
Oh, okay.
I think that it was definitely, like Kia said, I felt the pain. I felt the emotion. I can't wait to see a video that matches all of that energy.
Okay. Go brother number one, JS1, what you got?
Let's say, man, I wanted to get in my car and roll the windows down and have a nice drink and just ride out to the record. And like whenever a song puts me in that space, you know I'm rocking with it. That's that replay over and over. You know what I'm saying, while I'm reminiscing about good times and bad times or whatever. Like, brother, yo, you did a smash up job on it. Salute.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Well, good luck to you. We're about to move on to our third competitor, Kia. Who do we have coming up next? Because think about it. This is the reset. We don't have anybody up for championships or anything. These are all three new people. So who is going to set the bar today? So go for it.
Okay, so we got Andy Brown, and he is a part of Lynx Deluxe, which is a band. He was raised in Birmingham, England, and he fronted Atlanta's Night Porters, touring with the Replacements, supporting acts such as The Clash, REM, The English Beat, and Jim Carroll. His band members also include Lucy Theodora, Brad Madsen, George D. Jesu, Shane Perryman, Billy Fields, and Dean Brown. So everybody, please welcome from Lynx Deluxe, Andy Brown.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what's happening with you? Who's there with you, Andy?
This here's Lucy Theodore.
Okay.
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Diamonds.
Yeah. He dressed up for this occasion.
This is the show. This is this is the place to be on Tuesday nights.
I appreciate y'all stopping by the show. I like that phone bit. That was cool.
Okay. That's how we get down. Look, if you win 3 in a row, you'll have your own show. We can do the phone bit with you as well. You got it? That's my man. So tell us a little bit about yourself and introduce this video.
Well, so the band was formed during the pandemic. So, and then we had our first show at the Roxy, Coca-Cola Roxy, in June 19th, 2021. So we came out with a bang at the Roxy.
Wow.
It was Lucy's first big show of her life, and she was just amazing. And we opened for our friends Driving to Crime, who have been incredible. They signed us to their label. They've been around Atlanta for like 35 years. They're the kind of guys you want to go fishing with. I love them people, and Lucy's she's a bomb on the bass. Now I know you're going to talk about this later, but I do want to mention, I don't really like to pigeonhole us, but I do want to mention our influences.
Okay.
We love David Bowie. David Bowie is a bomb. Curtis Mayfield, Stevie Wonder. Go ahead, say something.
Curtis Mayfield is my number one. But my favorites are Funkadelic and Parliament and some of those good old school 70s soul bands that, funk bands. The bass lines are awesome.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't want to introduce something you're going to introduce, but can I say something about the song?
Do your thing. This is about you.
All right, cool. Because Billy Fields, he's our keyboard player. And I don't ever like to say we steal anything, because we don't. We just kind of borrow it. But Billy played an amazing part in this song, Mercy. And Mercy was written for Lucy's mother, who passed away right at COVID, right when it started. We were down in Savannah.
Our condolences.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Her name was Cherry. She was an amazing woman. She was the first sheriff.
She was the first female deputy sheriff of Wayne County. And we grew up in South Georgia, but she was a girl that was born on a farm, literally born on a farm, not in a hospital. And so she put herself through college and did everything. And she, this song is inspired by her, but it's really about all women in the South and what women in the South have to go through. And it's hard. It's, it's not easy. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, it's hard.
I would like to say special thanks. Lucy works at Wax and Facts Records.
Big shout out to Wax and Facts. Y'all must be Athens based.
We're Atlanta.
We're Atlanta.
Is
See
Atlanta?
That's important. Atlanta. We love Atlanta. Oh, my battery's gone, but hang on just a second. So we want to thank Wax and Facts for letting us shoot in there. And wait, what does it say? All right, sorry, we had some techno difficulties.
But anyway, we filmed it at Wax and Facts, and so
Okay.
we were really happy to be able to film there and feature Atlanta's best record store that's been continuously operating for almost 46 years. So y'all come check it out and see me.
That's what's up. One more time, introduce this song.
It's called Mercy by Lynx Deluxe.
Let's go. Ooh, wee. Ooh. I like the way that bass line started off. I'm like, ooh, that ain't nasty. I like that. So you said that was at Wax and Facts, right?
Yes, in Little 5 Points.
In Oakland Cemetery. In there and Boulevard and all that stuff. So, but a friend of ours, Tom Branch, shot that for he did us a favor. And
shout out to them. I had somebody in the audience saying they're getting vibes of one of my favorite bands, Crumb. So shout out to them. And yes, no, that was not Wuck Street Indicator. That was Wax and Facts. So now we know.
Although Wuck Street's a great place. I do like Wuck Street. It's cool. They're really nice there.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
we want to thank you for having us on this show more than anything. We really enjoyed the show, and we appreciate you playing the song very much.
Man, it's all good. Hey, all things indie. That's what we're all about. So I appreciate it. It don't matter the genre. You rock with us, we're going to rock with you. And then whatever that the people like, that's how the cookie crumbles. That's how we get down over here. Let me see. I'm going to start with my guest, Erica. What did you think?
Oh, I definitely got little 5 Points vibes. I could see myself walking around, enjoying a good Saturday vibe. Got a nice cold one in my hand. I loved it.
Okay. Co-hostess with the mostest. What you think?
Oh, I would love to see them live.
Yeah.
Well, you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll let you know.
Okay.
We'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
When y'all come out to
We got
Texas,
something.
let me know.
I think next month we got something over at Cabbage Town. It's a little small amphitheater. They got this. We just
Like
got
a candlelight in Cabbage Town. It's some kind of little concert series. We're going to be playing one day in April. I don't know what day.
April 21.
21st.
Yeah.
But, well, I'm all the way in Texas, so if y'all come out this way, please let me know. But just
definitely,
it makes me want to be around y'all live, and I can tell that y'all have like a great ambience. So I really love that. Lucy, I love your hair. I love
Thank you.
Hair, girl.
Thank you. Well, you know what?
You're gray on the side.
Well, I'm using the most of the palette that God gave me, right? And that happens to have a lot of gray in it. And it was like your guest, Erica, said, you can do whatever you want to with your hair. I mean, I want to have purple hair. And I think people shouldn't be judged on what they do with their hair. If you want to shave it bald, or if you want to have purple hair, you want to have dreadlocks. It doesn't make who you are. It just is you're expressing your individualism, But yeah, the gray, that's my Bride of Frankenstein kind of look.
Yes, no, I love it. I love everything about Lynx Deluxe. I love y'all vibe. I love how artistic that y'all are.
Thank you.
Yeah, A1.
Well, you get an extra shout out from me because it's Women's History Month. So I love that the song also had a tribute to your mom or the connection to her South Georgia connection and growing up in that environment. So yeah, with it being Women's History Month, I'm giving you an extra point.
Yay!
Hey.
Your mom rocks.
My mom was awesome. Yeah, she was my aunt is a collector of women's suffrage memorabilia, and she's got a collection at Georgia State. So if anybody's interested in women's history, it goes back to the 1600s, and it's really pretty interesting. So,
okay.
Yeah, girl power.
I would like to thank Andre 3000 for inspiring my new fashion ensemble. I got a collection going of these. Me and him, we're gonna bring this fashion back.
I'm with you.
Talking that Bill Bixby. I got you, homie. Somebody must have told you that I was a huge Outkast fan, so you out there with the brownie points. I see you. Real quick. I'm gonna bring back my man Mike Rage. I'm gonna let you get a last shout out because we're about to do the judges. Starting right now, you can start voting for your favorite song. Okay, the link is in the chat room right now. So vote. The voting is going to last until this show is on. As soon as we're done, the voting is over. So if you need to tell your people to vote, they need to vote, but they need to be watching this show as well. With that said, JKL, okay. So with that said, Mike Ray just wanted to pick your brain. What did you think? And I want you to get your last shout outs and tell people to vote and all that stuff. Is he muted?
He's on. Yeah, he muted himself.
Muted. I'm muted. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. I just appreciate the opportunity, man. Shout out to all my people in the party, man. Shout out to my people back home in the booth. And thank y'all again. The next time I'm gonna turn up for real. I'm gonna show you who I really am.
That's what's up. We cool. Well, I'm gonna keep y'all here for a little bit. Because I'm really enjoying this. So we don't usually get an opportunity to sit and really chat with our contestants. My man, where did you go? You talking to your people off camera? No, I just
yeah.
So what did you think about
the
other
songs? Off camera.
What did you think about the other songs that was on the show?
Man, all the other songs, like the first song, it threw me. I'm not gonna lie, like. It was the song was dope. The last song was real fire. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
think the visuals on the first one too.
Yeah, no doubt. Do you have a video or any concerts or anything coming up?
Yeah, we had just did a show last week. We're working on the video for a song called Life of the Party. I'm about to drop that Friday. I have a song out right now called City Life. It's on Spotify. It's on pretty much every platform except for Apple Music.
Okay.
And just grinding.
My man, I really appreciate both of you guys for being on the show. Y'all, every week, the competition just elevates everything. So y'all showed out, and I really appreciate y'all coming through. So let people know how they can get in contact with you. I'll links
you can find me on Instagram.
You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, or at our website, and that's linksdeluxe.com. It's deluxe with an E, though, so.
Excellent. And Mike Rage.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Black Diamond Mike. And on Twitter, I believe the same thing. I'm sorry, I should be more professional. And on TikTok, I just got a TikTok, so I ain't really posted yet. But it's Mike Rage on TikTok.
Mike Rage is about to be on TikTok. Okay, then what you got there, dude? Come on, you want to say something?
I'm just saying, I want to shout out to Mike because he's from New Orleans. And
no, he's from Baton Rouge.
Well, okay, the same state.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, the same state, but it's a different town.
What I'm saying is that Louisiana soul, I hear that in him. And Lucy grew up in New Orleans a bit. So I want to shout out to him and say, Louisiana, we're going to go alligator hunting one time. We won't dig all that.
No, but we'll go get some crawfish and oysters any day.
All right, with some shrimp too.
We out here making friends. Y'all gonna put an album together?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Oh, we did.
I love that. I love that. I wonder why we didn't get the invite for the. I want the alligator. I want the alligator.
Y'all want to come to the booth, man? I'll bring all y'all to Baton Rouge, man. We gonna turn up in the Jigga City, man. Eat etouffee, eat everything.
Oh, etouffee, yum. Red beans and rice. I love all of it.
With that.
Gumbo.
I got
catfish with shrimp.
Okay, y'all. I'm hungry.
Man, we talking about I haven't eaten yet. I'm hungry. What we gonna do?
Yeah, me neither. That's what I'm talking about.
I ate at Church's Fried Chicken and I got food poisoning in Baton Rouge, so I try to stay away from the name. I love it.
Yeah, no. On your church.
I don't think
that'll be Popeye, Raising Cane's or something like that.
No more church.
Man, that's what's up, man.
You gotta try that Bluestone chicken. It's gonna be off.
Coolness. All right, so we're gonna see how these votes turn out. I appreciate y'all. We definitely got to keep in touch because I love the energy that we have. Both of y'all are fantastic, and especially I wish Dr. I was here because I enjoyed that video, especially the video introducing the song. He has a presence about him, and the fact that y'all that he made that song, and it was so educational and fire. I was just like, you can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. JKL says very solid submissions this week. I wonder who he is going to be voting for. All right, I'm gonna put y'all in the green room. I appreciate y'all.
Bye, Lucy. Bye, Andy.
All right, man, that's crazy. I really enjoyed that. That was
I didn't get to throw in on my on Linux Deluxe. I wanted to say how I felt about it.
Oh, wait, come on, bring links back real quick.
Okay, my bad.
Hey.
Can y'all?
Hey, so this fool talking about this turned into the Food Network, man. Okay.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Okay, JS1, what were you thinking?
I wanted to throw in.
I'm gonna bring back everybody because I want to see if he says something. Hey, Mike, welcome back. This is the Food Network. JS1, what was your opinion about Links Deluxe?
The thing I loved about Links Deluxe, this gentleman's voice is amazing. Oh my God. The texture of your voice. I'm like, the moment you started singing, I was like, it reminded me like an old Western movie or like, Desperado or something like that. Like, I love the texture of your voice and the way the band played. I mean, there was so much soul, and I got where you guys were going with the record. The choice to do black and white was great. You know what I'm saying? Even inside, like being inside of the record store, initially I was like, why are you doing a record store? But it makes sense in the vibe and the energy of it. I loved it, man. I think you guys did a smash up job, man. And you sir, your voice, man. Woo. Get out here and make it happen, baby.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful what you said. I
tried. But seriously, I mean, like when I heard you singing, I was like, good God, this man's got a voice. You should do voiceover work and hooks on songs, man. Like I'm telling you, man, you better get out there and tell him rappers.
Hook on Mike Ranger's song. What you
talking about? Saying, man, he got that voice, baby.
I'm with it.
I try to do Barry White, but I can't sing as smooth, but I can sing as loud.
Nah, you do your own thing. You are your own thing. You are your own island, your own country. Your voice is that, man. I just want to make that before the end of the show, man. You know what I mean?
I'm really upset that I missed the show this past weekend. What was the turnout like?
We opened up to somebody else.
No, I'm talking about Links Deluxe.
Oh, yeah, that was Tannery.
My bad.
Tannery Row Ale House up in.
It was good.
Yeah, it's packed. Like we opened for Driving to Crying again, and lots of people. They have a big video screen there now and everything. It's full production. It's really, really good. We're gonna have some pictures up very shortly on the Facebook and our website and stuff.
All right,
cool. Lucy, let me just tell you. We've had plenty of weeks that will be the judge of that. That is by far the best compliment I've heard from JS1. He was really in tune with it because he has never said that much about a song.
Wait, what did he say? I didn't see it.
Threw me under the bus. Threw me under the bus. No, she was saying that I was giving you high praise because I normally don't speak as much about songs.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Now, since I put it out there, how was your show? What was the turnout? And I hate that I missed that one.
Oh, man.
I was focusing on that.
Nah, it was cool, man. It was cool. It was cool.
All right, that's what's up. All right. Now y'all go back in the green room. I'm gonna talk to my guests. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Good luck. We'll see who wins. One of y'all gonna be back next week. We gonna see who.
For sure. Gwen's got us on a quick hold. She is getting set up so that she can do her thing. So she can, because she was in transit to get home. So yeah, man, I'm so happy. It was such a diverse run of songs this week, man. You really picked up some special stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Look, Lynx reached out to me. And I was just like, it came out of the blue. And I was just like, word? So I peeped out the email and I was just like, okay, I'm curious. And I'm seeing they sent me their whole EP. I was just like, oh, okay, I see you. And then I saw the video. I was like, it's a wrap. This is what we doing. I'm calling them. Let's go. And that's how we hear. So people are finding out about the show. Somehow, some way, I love you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you haven't done so already, tell them, send the link. Tell them start watching right now because we're about to do the interview pretty soon. So it's a beautiful thing. So thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. But all I'm doing is the vessel to play it. These people, the one with the talent, sending the music our way. So it is what it is. But this is the hottest show on Tuesdays.
Yeah, most definitely. Kia, so you wasn't singing background vocals on the first joint?
That was Miseducation.
Oh, okay. Got you. Sound real familiar, though. Had some similarities in the texture of the voices. I don't know.
Look, Spider-Man and Peter Parker are two different people, all right?
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, well, I learned something new today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miseducation.
Yo, shout out to Miseducation. I see you, baby.
Hey, you know, she was singing. I was just like, okay, then.
Yeah, right. You know, dropping them background vocals. I was like, oh, all right, that's what's up. So you sure that's not you? That's not you at all?
She said that's Miseducation.
Okay.
Do you ask Spider-Man who he is?
Well, Spider-Man is a fictional character, so no, I don't get an opportunity to ask Spider-Man about his origins or his real name. So,
all right, then she didn't say it. That's Miseducation. She knows Miseducation. All right, not Lauryn Hill. Miseducation.
I'm sorry. I stand corrected.
Thank you. All right.
I'll tell her you asked her.
I thank you. Send her an email for me. You know what I mean?
I got you. Hey, Erica.
Hi.
She's back, y'all. Hey, it's time for the interview. We call this one-on-one.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and you and me, just us.
Wow.
Yes. Put your lighters up. So it's one-on-one with Erica Brantley Gwyn. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. I just want to say that you are my Aquarian sister. You my homegirl, and I respect and appreciate you so much. You are awesome at almost everything you do because you are guru when it comes to grant writing. Your leadership abilities are through the roof, and now you winning these awards, not from just people we know, this your friends. This is coming from Gwinnett County. Gwinnett County is, hey, you're the truth. So let me just take this moment to say, ma'am, you're the truth, and I'm so happy that you're on the show.
Well, thank you, my Aquarius brother. I feel the love, and I reciprocate that back. You gave me my first big break on 90.5 WUOG.
Oh, dude. Do you remember? Look, so check this out. So I had an old school show on the college radio station. It was called The Players Picnic. And we had a commercial, and she did a rap with my homegirl Lady Q, and it was my favorite things. I had to find the tape because I wanted to play it and surprise you with.
Oh wow!
I have it.
You did not find it.
Yes, I didn't make time. I forgot about it, but I'm so glad that you brought it up. Do you remember the freestyle?
I don't remember the freestyle. I wish.
It's E-Baby and Lady Q. Old school raps coming right at you every Wednesday night.
Yo.
We got the chicken degrees and the collard greens.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna pull those archives. We gotta hear that. That is at least
without a doubt. Yes.
25 plus years old. I love it.
Yeah.
Wow. So Erica, I'm feeling your shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But no. You're in your own lane because that family bond is so deep that everything happens the way it's supposed to. So, but I did warm up the mic for you, cousin Kia.
Real quick, let's tell them. I wanted to real quick just talk about the podcast that we did. The 3 G's, a girl, a guy, and a guru.
Yeah.
And again, she is just a fountain of information when it comes to grant writing. And so that was the basis of the show. And it started to morph. You know, we wanted to speak to gurus in various different fields. And we also, big shout out to Mia. She was our third co-host.
Yes, Mia Jackson.
Yeah, man. And so we had a comedian, we had a grant writer, and we had me. And so we put together a very good podcast. And shout out to your son on the production, because the production value on the things was incredible.
It really was. We should have renamed it Stank On Ya.
You know? Because it was definitely funky.
It was funky.
So Erica Gwyn loves the kids. How did this whole thing with Seven Oaks Academy come about?
Oh, you know, I don't know if I get to tell this side of it often, but I've always worked with students, and near the latter part of my work in the school system, I realized that I may have plateaued in my career, and I started seeking opportunities to expand my small business. So my small business was doing summer camps, and I just kept thinking, like, what could I do to add on to summer camps that's year round? And I put on my vision board that I wanted a daycare. I kept looking at it, and, you know, I prayed about it and was researching, looking for some opportunities. And originally the seller declined the offer to sell the business to me. And 6 months later, he reached back out and was like, "Are you still interested?" And the rest is history. I told him yes. And God made it happen. I'm grateful for this moment to serve as the superintendent. But Seven Oaks has been around since 1988. I'm the third owner operator since that rich 32-year history. And I'm definitely proud to see where we can do for another 32 years to serve our community.
Speak it into existence. I love it. So how has it changed your life working at Seven Oaks?
Oh, I definitely became a better leader. Being at Seven Oaks reminded me a lot of my own educational experience. Gwinnett County is very diverse, and I'm a native Atlantan. So I went to high school in the area that's kind of on the Gwinnett line. And so when I seen all these different community cultures, and it wasn't like a forced thing, it really is a melting pot of the community wanting to bring their kids to a great school. So being there has really reminded me that Atlanta really is as diverse as you see, but you have to find those pockets of diversity. But the biggest thing that has happened is that I've grown as a leader. It's given me an opportunity to work on my own levels of early learning education, how to understand it, because I always worked with older students. So I had to go back to school. That's the most major thing that has happened, is that I've gone back to school so that I can really understand the community that I serve.
Okay, I see you. So tell me about this. You was in front of the camera recently this year.
Oh yes, that.
Yes.
I draw blank. Like, oh my God, was I? Yes.
Tell us about that experience and how was it?
Well, Arvell, I have to give you big shout outs to you for just presenting an opportunity to know about this. But a local company was seeking talent to help be able to support a White House initiative around the infrastructure bill. And usually you think of infrastructure like the roads, the highways, the internet. But I was able to tell the story of Seven Oaks Academy on how this infrastructure bill has helped us to create jobs for our community. It has allowed us to bridge resources so that we can better serve, specifically for families that are under-resourced. And so, yeah, it was an amazing opportunity. We are waiting for that pilot to come back, and that video, that commercial is a test pilot for BB&T Bank.
Okay. Were you nervous? I mean, what was it like being in front of the cameras, doing the makeup and all of that, the whole experience? I know what it's like.
Yes, you do. You know, I almost didn't do it because I got shaky knees and nerves going. And I just was like, you know, sometimes you get imposter syndrome and not sure if this moment is meant for you. But I loved it. I definitely realized how hard it is to keep shooting and filming for 12 hours a day and redoing a certain thing until you give the right story for the audience. But I would definitely say it felt comfortable. I'd do it again if they want to do a national pilot.
Oh yeah. Fingers crossed. I hope you get it. All right. Well, hey guys, we are speaking with Erica Gwyn. She is the owner operator of Seven Oaks Academy. And Seven Oaks Academy is the sponsor. This whole month of March, they have sponsored the indie show, All Things Indie. Look, peace of mind is our promise to parents. That's their motto. 770-564-0470. Once again, 770-564-0470. Third time's the charm, 770-564-0470. Tell them Mastrmynd sent you. Seven Oaks Academy. You got kids that's near the Gwinnett area. That's the place to be. Look, you've fallen in love with Erica Gwyn already, so you already know your kid's going to be well taken care of. That's how we get down. So what's going to happen now? We're going to play some games. We're going to play some Mastrmynd games.
Ooh. Let the games begin.
Let me see. First of all, JKL said, these interviews are always good. Man, thank you, sir. These people be interesting. I just love it. So today's Mastrmynd games is it's called E-Baby Loves the Kids. E-Baby Loves the Kids. All right. It is 3 rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 3 rounds. You can play along, all right? So I'm going to ask you some trivia questions. It's going to have to do with children, kids, TV actors, all right? TV actors. I forgot she doesn't watch a lot of TV, so this should be fun. Right?
I was just thinking, he know I don't watch a lot of TV. But I got this. I got it. I'm ready for the challenge.
Right, cool. So because I'm cool like that, I'm gonna let you pick what category you want to start first.
Okay.
All right. The first category is name the actor.
Okay.
The second category is name the series. And then the third one is name the character. All right. Remember, your answers are all going to be TV kids. All right.
Gotcha.
So E-Baby Loves the Kids. So your answers are TV kids. All right.
All right. I'm going to start with name the actor.
Name the actor. Ooh, okay then. She feeling herself on this one. All right. I'm gonna give you. I'm a good mood. I'm gonna give you some phone a friend or ask for help. So you get 2 ask for helps. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you can ask our resident co-host. Kia Renee, or you can ask somebody in the audience. All right?
Okay.
All right. Question number 1. Trust me, whenever you meet this child actor, don't ask him or don't say to him, ain't you Brandy's brother?
Ray J. Norwood.
Hey, that is correct. All right. I'm going to step this thing up. And people in the audience, y'all can jump in. I always like it when y'all like to have fun. All right. And yes, J. Kels, I have tape. I think it's Memorex. All right. It's still good. Question number 2, and name that actor. Meg Thee Stallion might be a fan of this Wonder Years star. Meg Thee Stallion might be a fan of this Wonder Years star. Name the actor.
I need help. Kia. I need some help, girlfriend.
Is it Savage? Ben Savage?
So she said Savage. Ben Savage. You can come up with your own answer or take her answer as in Ben. She said Ben Savage. Was Ben Savage the star of the Wonder Years?
I'm going with Kia's answer.
Kia says Ben Savage. The answer is Fred Savage.
So Ben Savage is his little brother, and he
That is
plays
correct.
Tori
Yes.
on Boy Meets World.
There you go.
We
You just gonna set up my girl like that?
I just sometimes I gotta throw him for a loop. I can't just be giving them.
You can. She asked you for help.
Like your whole job is to help. What are you doing?
I tried to help.
And you failed. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's okay.
Now we know how. Well, you know.
I like the
see
Savage
you. I
connection,
see you.
though.
You
I
you
should've
throwing
got
the wrench.
that.
You the whammy. All right. I got you.
I'm not just giving him the game, but he doesn't even tell me the answers beforehand. So I really
wow.
She don't even know the questions.
Yeah, we don't know
questions
nothing.
at the same time as you. All right, here we go. Number 3. What you talking about? This Different Strokes actor has been to hell and back, but made time to be on this year's edition of Celebrity Big Brother.
Oh God. I needed to give you his real name.
Yes. You the one that picked actors. Name the actor.
No.
You can still ask the audience or guess.
Dang
What
it,
you
I can
talking
see his whole face.
This Different Strokes actor has been to hell and back, but made time to be on this year's edition of Celebrity Big Brother.
Can I Google?
No. Can you Google when you on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
But you don't want to ask me.
I need to ask the audience.
Audience.
I know
Come
it's
on,
the
pay
Big Brother,
attention.
but I cannot think of his name.
You looking at it. Come on. Give the audience
Is
enough
the
time.
audience helping me out?
We'll see. They on the delay, I guess.
Oh, come on, audience. Y'all love me. Help me out. I'm starting to get nervous, please.
Yeah, I'm starting to get nervous for you. Ain't nobody said nothing. You on the island by yourself. So what you got? You act like I can't see the light from your phone. What is this? What happened to your camera? Why is your camera out?
Oh, my camera's not out.
It's what? The light went off?
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, Erica.
So what's your answer?
Jackson. Something Jackson.
Jackson? No. His name is Todd Bridges.
Todd Bridges.
How you cheat and get it wrong? I don't understand. If this is not on the recap, I'm done. Look. Okay. Look,
Indie
you
show
done missed 2.
scandal.
Look. Man, all right. Let me
Don't put me ever on your trivia team. I promise you, I will not be.
We know. No. Oh yeah, me and Diva learned a long time ago. We ain't add nobody to our trivia team. Y'all, you ain't gonna make us lose. Look, okay. Question number 4. It named that actor. It took us 30 minutes just to get to question number 4. All right. Even Uncle Jesse looks younger than these twins who played the same character. How full was that house?
It was, Mary-Kate and Ashley?
Yeah, you go! Yes!
How full the house was.
Yes. All right, last question for Name That Actor.
Hey, my black card is revoked.
Before his epic 1500 skit record on Saturday Night Live and his hit movie Good Burger, this child actor from Atlanta practically made a name for himself on the Nickelodeon sketch comedy show All That.
Keenan.
I'll take Keenan. Yes. Good. Congratulations. Way to come back. And I don't know how far behind the diva is, but she said Todd.
Thanks.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
5 minutes ago.
Right? All right. So name the series or name the character. Yeah, you're struggling, Shawty. But you get your hints back. You get your hints back. Though.
Okay. It's easier if you do name the series. Do name the series. Because it's easy. That's easier.
Okay. You old. All right. Here we go.
Wow.
We're the same age.
I mean, but women don't like to be told something like that. That's a sensitive topic.
Okay, here we go. Number 1. Okay, hold on. I got to say this with a straight face. Give me a second. Because you know I'm special. All right, here we go. This little robotic white girl.
Small Wonder.
God dang it.
That was my jam.
Can I finish? I said this little white girl might have less plastic body parts than a Kardashian. So there we go.
That was a good one. That was a good setup. I like that.
That is kind of funny. I'm sorry I cut it off. Wow.
No, you knew it. Hey, do that.
I got to get my points where I can.
Why is he gotten 10 minutes late?
I know everybody in here.
Lost me at white girl.
I told you I had to get my mind right. They get better or worse, however you want to say it. All right, here we go. In the 80s, oh man.
Yeah, Diva laughing too hard. I can hear her in the background. Diva is dying.
Okay, here we go. In the 80s, white people adopting orphan black kids was as popular as collecting Pokemon. This young brother's new last name might now be Papadopoulos. What is the name of the series?
Webster?
Yes!
Woo!
All right. Here we go. Number 3. Everyone loved these twin black girls, but in their TV series, they were separated at birth until they ran into each other at the mall.
Can you repeat it one more time? I had a child interrupt me.
All right, because of the child interrupted you. Everyone loved these twin black girls, but in their TV series, they were separated at birth until they ran into each other at the mall.
Sister.
She is on a roll. All right, number 4. The 80s were a wild time, man. Little white kids with high IQs could become doctors, and people just went with it. What was the name of this medical drama?
Oh, gosh. Help. I know the show, but for whatever reason, Get Your Hands by Ben Carson is in my head. So
that is not it. That is not it at all. It's so easy.
Doogie Howser.
There you go.
Oh man. So you wanna ask Kia or ask the audience?
She already guessed it.
What'd you say?
Doogie Howser.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. There you go. Congratulations. Last question in this category. This child star might be the newest Jeopardy host and made her comeback on The Big Bang Theory, but her claim to fame is this hit NBC series. Just ask her friend Six.
Malak something Punky Brewster.
Is that your final answer?
Oh God! Wait, I'm not named the series.
You are naming the series.
Yeah, that's my final answer. Is that not the name of the show?
That's the name of that. No, that's the name of a show, but not the show that I'm talking about.
Oh God!
Kia, do you know the answer?
Nope.
It was Blossom.
She didn't choose me as help.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? Blossom? That was it?
Blossom, yes. All right, last one.
But I had her name right. I should have got partial credit, right? Isn't that
No. What? Oh, you said Mayim Bialik, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You know.
I was trying to say it.
Yes, but yeah,
She's
you
like
said
a
the wrong
neurosurgeon or
show. Soleil Moon Frye was Punky Brewster.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Okay. This should be funny. Last category, name that character. This is E-Baby Loves the Kids.
E-Baby doesn't watch TV. This needs to be renamed.
Number one, named after spare change, this young lady fears irons and might have been given PTSD and ruined any chance of good times.
Oh, Janet Jackson?
What was the character's name?
Penny?
There you go. Named after spare change. There you go. Yo, shout out to Corey Redden in the building. Shout out Big Co.
Hey, Corey.
He might know some answers. You got 4 questions left.
Come on,
here we
Cole.
go.
Please
name the character. If family matters, why did this child walk upstairs and was never seen again for the whole series?
The baby sister? Corey, help me out. I need help. You said why were they not seen, or who was this child?
Who? Yeah, name. What's her name?
The black baby sister.
So are you gonna ask for help?
I'm not asking Kia.
God
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna ask the audience.
Ask the audience. All right, the audience says Judy. Big Co. Corey Reddy says Judy.
Yes, that's her name. Judy.
That's what you want to go with?
That's what I'm going with.
Ladies and gentlemen, she is correct. Thank you, Big Co.
Thank you, Big Co.
All right.
Thank you.
Number 3. We're almost done. All right. Millionaire New Yorker Philip Drummond adopted 2 orphan hood kids. Their names were Willis and...
Oh my gosh. Kia, help me out. What's their names?
Don't do that.
Willis and...
I know Ty Bridges is Willis.
Wait, what was your answer?
I said I know Ty Bridges is Willis.
Okay. So she said something. Her answer was, one more time.
Arnold?
I agree with Kia. It's Arnold.
Hey, there we go. Everybody out here shook.
The longest game segment in life.
Yeah, I know, right?
How'd you know to trust me?
In Mayberry, this red-headed scamp loved hanging with his pop at the fishing hole, but hated killing that bird with his slingshot.
I don't know. I'm asking the audience again.
You ain't got no more votes. You ain't got no more hints.
Go to
I'll tell you this. The show starts off with whistling.
Andy Griffith?
That's the name of the show. What is the name of the kid?
I didn't watch the Andy Griffith show. I don't know.
Okay.
Listen, I need to see how your other guests have done on this segment.
You go back and watch.
Do not replay this.
The answer is on the screen. The answer is Opie Taylor.
Oh.
You've never watched the show?
You see this face?
Wow. So wait. So at the ATL, y'all didn't get the show at all on anything? Channel 2?
Okay, so I grew up in the 80s in Florida. I never really say that often, but yeah, I'm sure we did. But I was an outside play hard type of kid. I was making mud pies and all kind of fun stuff. I was not watching TV. I know of the show, but I don't know the characters. Sorry.
All right.
I do know later now who Opie is. Like, I've seen it, but I don't connect the dots that way.
No. All right. This is the last question. You're going out with a bang. Here it is. And I have a visual clue for you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Other than yours truly, what TV character has his Gordon Gartrell tucked into his socks?
The Cosby Show. Nito. Wow, look at your shirt. Shout out to Carmen. She did that.
What is the name of the character who wore this shirt?
Theo.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Erica Gwyn. That was fun.
Can you wear that shirt in public?
I wear that shirt in public. I used to wear it every Halloween. Like on Father's Day, that was because it was a Father's Day gift.
Yes.
I used to wear it out every Father's Day. I would go to Jim and Nick's. Like the first time I wore it to Jim and Nick's. People were looking at me crazy, but the people who knew, they were like, "Oh snap!" People want to take pictures with it. It's crazy. It's a thing. It's a thing. All right.
Yes.
So, real quick, you have anything else that you want to say, talk about, or mention?
No, I think I just need to do a binge watch of Netflix, Hulu, and everything else, so the next time I come on your show, I can redeem myself.
Corey talking about often he wears it. LOL.
Oh.
And he also said, Erica didn't have granny time.
Have what?
Granny, I guess sitting around with your.
They sitting down all day watching TV with grandma. No, actually, I did not.
And last but not least, JKL says, I was off the porch, but on the couch. I know my shows. All right, folks. This segment of the show is called The Last Word.
Really?
So, in the last word, we just kick our final shout outs. If there's anything else that you want to talk about, you get to say it first. And since you are our guest, I've loved having you here. Erica, what's your last word?
My last word is just saying, continue to follow your dreams. I am very confident that the world needs more people like Arvell, more people like Kia, more people like J1. JS1, just be authentic. Bring your authentic self to the community. Don't be ashamed of all elements of you, even if you don't have granny time and remember TV shows. Bring that authentic self to the world.
Man, that's awesome. Kia, Renee, what you got to say?
Hey, yo, shout out to all the contestants. Y'all did y'all thing. Mastrmynd, you definitely know how to put together a show. Shout out to the Supply House, bringing those great conversations every Monday. And shout out to the Indie Show. I absolutely love being here. I love the Indie Show, everything that it stands for, all things indie.
Y'all trying to get me to blush. JS1, what you got to say?
Thank you for the compliments, everybody. Thank you, Kia. Thank you, ma'am, and Miss Erica for sponsoring the show and coming on. And I told you that when you chose the name of the TV shows, you was going to start winning. So I want my credit.
Hey, high five.
Hey, all right. And I was trying to get you the Opie answer. Y'all kept putting it on the screen. I was hoping that Mastrmynd wouldn't see it. I was trying to help.
Is that why I kept going in and out?
Yeah.
Look, she already cheated in round 1. So I was just like, hey, it is what it is. Yo, real talk. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. It was as fun as I thought it was going to be. I miss you. We got to hang out soon. Continued success to you, Mandrell, your family, your kids. I know they out there balling out of control, running track and playing basketball. So I'm proud of all y'all. I love you. Thank you so much. Kia, once again, man, you're my road dog. I appreciate you being my co-host. Another great one. JS1, you put the production down as always. Even when your stuff wasn't working, you bounced back and put the show back on the road. Not Zunu. Big shout outs. You got some love. I believe that's for you. Go, sis.
Thank you.
Shout out to Not Zunu. Shout out to Corey Redden. Thank you for checking in with us. The Diva. I love you, Carmen Cedar. Jay, let me see. Oh, my man, he's gone. He made it in. Shout out to you for making it. Again, we sending love and light to your wife, RC. Other platinum listener, viewer, my man, Jay Kales. And everybody that was on the show today. Links Deluxe, good luck. Mike Rage, good luck. And what was his name? Oh, yeah. Dr. I and the mysterious Miseducation.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes. Vote now, because once the show is over, the voting it's a wrap. You have those 3 artists to choose from. One more time, put the link up. With that said, next week is the season finale. I'm bringing back a lot of folks that was been on this season. It's gonna be a fun show. Hopefully, we play some clips and maybe vote. I'm thinking about doing a second chance voting for someone who didn't win. So if your favorite artist didn't win, let's put our head together and see if we can give them one more chance to be a winner. All right. With that said, I like to end the show with something that I thought was funny. This segment is called This Wins the Internet. And when rappers take their craft seriously and put their energy into commercials, you get some fire advertisement. Run it.
I'm the reason the whole world love it. Now I gotta crush it. Filet-O fishes. Then you should be disgusted. How dare you sell a square fish, asking us to trust it? A half slice of cheese, Mickey D's on a budget. Arby's crispy fish is simply it. With lines round the corner, we might need a guest list. Eggs at stage left, the sandwiches taste fresh. A little cube of fish from a clown is basic. Say less, this argument is baseless. Drowned in tartar, that Filet-O fish is tasteless. See, Arby's only deals in the greatness. I bet the house on it like it's Vegas. Look, I could sell water to a whale. How could you ever think I'd fail? Yeah, the crispy fish sandwich blazing trails. The mother clown's just too frail. Yeah, if you know me and you know me well, our fish is gonna tip that scale.
This is a paid advertisement brought to you by the unrivaled, the unparalleled Arby's.
They ain't playing no games. That was Pusha T from the Clips with an Arby's commercial. Yeah, I heard that. I was just like, say what? Oh, yeah. That's my This Wins the Internet for this week. All right, folks, I'm out. See y'all next week. We're going to have a lot of fun next week. Please come back and bring some folks. Thank you so much. E-Baby, you rock. We out of here. Play my outro music.
You got to do your thing.
One time for your mind, two times to move your spine. It's a hip hop and show stopping, fat phone dropping, master of the wheels and steel. It's your man, Mastrmynd. This is the indie show. Tuesday. Stanza, what's
Stanza? Check. The streets will talk, so you can check the rumors off. The takeover, top 20, of course, is what they speak about. So turn your speakers loud and blast your tweeters. Each and every Tuesday, hosted by Mastrmynd and the Diva. At 8 p.m., it's real radio, real fun. In the world of mannequins, it's the real one. So stay tuned for this typhoon of hits. I am Stans and I co-sign this. Do your thing, yeah, do your thing.
Once again, one time for your mind, two times to move your spine, it's the hip hop and show stopping, fat phone dropping, master of the wheels and steel. The body moving soul food, master of the MIC.